Okay, can you hear me? Hello? Is this thing on? I don't know how many people are here yet. If you can type the number 2 into the chat, to let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. And also, tell me what the gaming volume is, if it's good. Alright, cool. Are you ready to go fast?
File select.
Hang on, let me tweak a few things here. I gotta increase the font size because it's fucking tiny. I can't really hear the game, but it might be me. I don't think it's you. I did turn it low. I turned it to negative 30 decibels, which might be a bit too much, but I did up the gain of my voice since the last time, so maybe I should increase the game volume a little bit. I'll increase it to negative 25, although I felt that was a bit too loud during my test, but maybe I'm wrong. Sorry. Almost done. Alright, testing. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. How's that? Your face is so shiny. How can you fix that in OBS? I don't know if I can, dude. It's just, I got a light shining right on me, so... It's a face fill. Maybe if I just turn the intensity down a little bit. Turn it down a couple. Oh, it's still bouncing off my fucking forehead. Whatever, fuck it. You're just gonna have to deal with it, okay? Hello, everybody. So it's good that you guys can hear the game volume, but do you think it's a little too quiet or loud? Not loud, but quiet. Oh, hang on, I still gotta move a couple windows around. I fucking hate this shit. This initial setup is just fucking cringe. Sounds good? Okay. Hello, everybody. So, where we left off is on the Dark Story. We're still on that Rouge level, where it's on the island before it blows up, and I played like a fucking idiot the last time. So hopefully this will be slightly less cringe this time around. Audio's perfect, great. It's a bit quiet, but I can live with it. I'll put it up a bit more, okay? Fuck is it? Let's try that. Let's try negative 20. Is that a bit better? My name is Rouge the Bat. Oh, she reads it. This is a nice touch to just fill you in narratively from where you left off. Like these little... Like there's unique VO recorded for all of this. That's pretty cool. Playing another baby game, John? Yes, this game is for little babbies, but I'm playing it anyway. Hey John, what you playing after you finish Sonic Adventure 2? I would like to do something for Halloween, so maybe I was actually thinking of doing Luigi's Mansion, the first one. Because that's like one of my favorite games ever. Not sure yet, though. Oh, we're off to a good start. So, up or down? Nope. Oh, there it is.
It's gotta be close. Only 2 more.
Okay. Next one. You know what fucked me the last time is I didn't realize there was a whole upper floor. Like, I totally missed that. But now I'm aware. Is it this way? Hmm.
The island is set to blow up.
Okay, so it's probably up there on the upper floor. Up we go.
It's gotta be close.
Now where could it be?
Only 1 more left.
There it is. Oof. Oh, fucking... God damn it. God, that was a good run, too. I'm mad now. That's it, the stream is over. Oh, wait! I still have the other 2. Thank fuck for that, that's great. Alright, so we just gotta find this one.
What are you doing? Get going. Bring me the
It's
Chaos
gotta be
Emerald
close.
now.
And where's this one?
I can't.
Well, that was way easier than last time. Oh, this level sucks. Yeah, well, it did last time, but this wasn't too bad. This level is bad, but at least it's not as bad as Mad Space. I don't hate that one. I think it's actually pretty cool, like, getting caught in the orbit of other planets and stuff.
I can't believe I
thought that was
finished
actually pretty
that.
sophisticated.
Just to fail.
This is Flying Dog headquarters. Intruder found.
Danielle for $1.99 says, "Job is a bitch. No, seriously, I love your work." Thank you very much, Danielle. Very nice of you. Hope you enjoy the stram. The stram that we're stremming today. Alright, is this guy gonna land? What am I supposed to do? I guess he can't land because he's just got those hover things. I assume I have to just like glide into the cockpit. What the fuck am I missing here? Are you fucking kidding me? Is there something in the level I have to utilize? Maybe I gotta grab the walls, I guess. And land on top of it? Oh, the drill dive didn't even work? What the fuck, yo? Oh, there it is. So I just gotta be careful to hit right on the cockpit. You can do it anytime. You don't have to wait until he's in a particular phase, which is handy. I got this. I got this, boys and girls. Don't worry.
This is Black Dog to headquarters. We're taking
Oh, now he's pissed off.
close the security hole. It's just not possible.
There we go.
Dog can't be destroyed.
Not bad, huh? I'm pretty strong, all right.
Played way too much Space Marine 2 yesterday.
This is Rouge.
Oh, hang on.
I've got a
We have to
small
watch the
problem.
Cinema Kino.
Can't believe that I'm trapped inside this locked safe with a Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to call myself a treasure hunter anymore.
What a loser. Ekman Bomb Bomb. Maria. Oh, dude, this music is fucking dope, by the way. But before we play, I want to get to some chat. Hey, John, favorite... Oh, sorry, what was the other one? Space Marine 2. Played way too much Space Marine 2 yesterday. You seen anything on it? Looks good. Feels like a 360 era game. Yeah, I was talking about it yesterday. It looks pretty simplistic, but... like, just in that it's just you shoot a bunch of enemies and there's some sword combat, but it just looks really solid and fun. So, looks cool to me. I just never gravitated towards it because I was never like a Warhammer guy, like the whole 40k tabletop thing. So I felt sort of like, I felt like the games maybe weren't for me. But seeing gameplay of it, I mean, it looks pretty like standard and actually cool. Never played Sonic Adventure 2, but this looks like a lot of fun. It is fun. I mean, if you can get past the jank, if you can look past that, it's good. Particularly narratively. That's one of the strongest things about this, I think. It's got a cool story. It's fun. Climb the walls, then glide into the cockpit. Oh, yeah. Climb up the walls, yeah. Thanks for the advice. Actually. Hope you don't feel shy about opening your Patreon again. You were a big part of my childhood. I'd be more than happy being contributing. Yeah, I paused it for 2 months back to back because like I actually wasn't working on anything. So, you know, I didn't feel right taking anybody's money for that. But this month I haven't gotten anything out yet, but I'm cooking multiple things and I actually have been working my ass off. So I figure I'll just let it roll, and whoever wants to opt out can unsubscribe at any time. It's no big deal. I really appreciate everything. Now we're going to one of my favorite levels. Yeah, White Jungle is dope. The music in this game, man. The soundtracks for Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 are absolute bangers. Keanu voices Shadow in this game. Not in this game, but he will in the movie. The music in this level always makes me think of this old Sonic Central website. I remember that. Yeah, that was cool. I missed the stream yesterday. So glad to see you stream. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome to it. Thanks for tuning in. Rhythm and Balance is a great song for Shadow in this level. Then again, Shadow has great songs in his levels for this game. Oh, yeah. I mean, every level has like an awesome track. It's actually like remarkable how good these soundtracks are. I literally have almost 160 hours in this game on Steam since it's so fun. I agree that it's cool, but 160 hours? I don't think I even spent that much time on Resident Evil 4 getting all the achievements. I don't know what you're doing for 160 hours in Sonic Adventure 2, personally. Although I do like this game, I agree. Follow up to my question, as someone who could only get into Warhammer, was the lore, didn't get into the tabletop game, feels solid, it's a good game to play with friends. Yeah, it looks solid, it looks well made. It would be funny to see a Master Chief plays Space Marine or something, I don't know, see how you feel after the game, it's pretty brutal. Yeah, I don't know. Part of picking a game for those videos is figuring out a comedic angle and like a sort of punchy joke, at least at the very end, like a visual gag, ideally. And those don't always come hand in hand with a game, despite how interesting it might be. I don't know. It's like there needs to be a particular comedic angle for me to pick the game. I know you probably answered this already, but would you say your favorite Sonic game for the Genesis is Sonic 3? It's nice to see you, Knuckles. Yeah, Sonic 3 locked on with Sonic and Knuckles is one of my faves ever. It's not that I don't like the individual ones, but like if you lock them both on, then you get the ability to save your progress across both games. If you just play Sonic 3 by itself, you can't do that, I don't think. Oh no, wait, maybe it's Sonic and Knuckles where you can't. But then you plug Sonic 3 into it, and then you can save your progress across the whole thing. And then there's also, on top of Chaos Emeralds, there's Super Emeralds that you collect. It's pretty badass. You can actually turn into Hyper Sonic. It's like beyond Super Sonic. Don't worry about it, John. I just really like the game. Fair enough. I played Sonic Adventure 1 for the first time around a year ago and 100%ed it because I loved it so much. Got onto Adventure 2 and I can't stand it. It just doesn't feel as good to play. Also less soul. I sort of get where you're coming from. Ultimately, I don't really agree. I do think Sonic Adventure 2 sort of is good in its own way. But Sonic Adventure 1 does have a unique flavor to it. The way it looks, the way it controls. It feels a little bit different. But I don't mind either. I mean, aside from all the glitches and the jank. All right, let's play this level. White Jungle, everybody. Listen to the glory that is this level's music. So the island's about to explode. We gotta get out of here. I really like Shadow's animation, his running cycle, like gliding on the shoes. It's fucking well conceived. Oh shit. Oh wow, actually I had iframes that saved me there.
Here we go.
Oh yeah. Little bit jank, as I said. But whatever. It functions well enough, I think. Actually, no. I mean, they really should have tried to, clean it up if they could, but whatever. Given it the state that it's in, like, I can work with it, There's the thing I need. How do we get out of here? Fuck. Do I have to... Okay. You know what's weird? Like, ever since the Sonic 3 trailer, I'm seeing all this, like, Sonic and Shadow, like, gay stuff. Like them being in a gay relationship, like artwork. It's like Yowie, but with hedgehogs. I see it fucking everywhere. I don't know how the fuck that turned into a thing.
Too easy for me.
Wow, I got a B on that? Surprised, I usually get the lowest rank. Uh-oh, boss fight.
Hey, that's that blue hedgehog again, of all places. I found you, faker.
This, even though it's not Keanu Reeves, the guy who does Shadow's voice in this is quite good. It's a good pick. The whole voice cast is good in this game. I mean, the execution of the VO is another matter. Because like I was saying before, like, it's all the cutscenes are built around the voiceover being the original Japanese. And then in the translation, it sort of takes longer to say in English all the lines, but the cutscene doesn't stretch out in a matching proportion. So you end up with a lot of like VO overlapping awkwardly. That's a shame. And plus just sometimes the camera will hang on a character for a shot that lasts too long, or there's just some awkward gaps, but I do like the characters, I like the cast, I like the story. What else we got? Have you created any Sonic OCs? Original content? I don't know what that means. Duke Nukem 3D is being ported to Dreamcast. Yeah, I heard about that. I mean, it doesn't really surprise me. I mean, the hardware is obviously capable of running a game like that. It's kind of like how you can get Doom to run on everything, including fucking pregnancy tests. Like, it's not a demanding game. Duke Nukem is basically the same sort of tech. Sonadao is more common than you think. Oh, fucking hell. Get the fuck out of here, Sonadao. Sonadao has always been a thing. I didn't notice. But now it's just like, feels like it's everywhere. OC as an original character. Oh, like, did I have my own Cold Steel the Hedgehog? No, I didn't. Anyway, let's kill Sonic until he's died to death forever.
Bring it on. That hurt.
Oh man, thought I was gonna die there, but the game saved me. Nothing personnel, Sonic.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up?
Why is it called Bomb Bomb? I like Shadow saving Rouge because he's sort of like, after Maria died, he's not gonna let his friends die if he can like help it. Is the island okay?
Shadow, what do you think it's like on Earth?
The professor said his life's work was dedicated to all of those who live down there. He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the power of science.
Shadow.
Maria, I just don't know anything anymore. I often wonder why I was created, what my purpose is for being here. Maybe if I go down there, I will find the answers.
Sonic 3 spoilers. Cover your ears.
Maria.
Why so melancholy? That was so unexpected, so unlike you, Shadow, to come and rescue me. But your ability to use the Chaos Control certainly comes in handy.
You know, I didn't come to save you. I came back for the Chaos Emeralds.
That's not true.
Again, that's not the whole
Well, maybe it
story,
was
is
both.
Everything is ready to go.
But at the very least, he was thinking of Maria and wanted to save her.
7 Chaos Emeralds, you know.
That's more than enough for the demonstration. So let's get the show on the road.
I'm quite impressed with how they managed to do, I think, actual mocap in this game, without it looking like weird and Uncanny Valley sort of thing. Not in terms of faces, but just...
The world's greatest scientist.
You might think, like, using mocap on characters like this would look a bit odd, but it actually, I think, works quite well.
Time.
I don't know, the Star Killer. I feel like Force Awakens lifted a shot right out of this. Like, where the laser just blows up the moon. Like how the laser comes out of his nose. Nose laser. Not the moon. Robotnik, you insane mad lad. Uh-oh. Why is it 24
Why
hours?
are you so upset? Well, that was really impressive. You've managed to
Is that
create
'cause-
complete havoc on the whole planet.
I mean, I understand he probably needs more Chaos Emeralds, but it just seems arbitrary.
At this rate, the cannon will take too much time to charge up. If you want to unleash its full potential, you'll need
What are...
all 7 Chaos
Robotnik must have demands, right? I can't remember what...
Something happened.
Like, if he gets something he wants, he won't blow up Earth.
Look at you, throwing a tantrum like a little kid. How totally.
But if he just
embarrassing.
wants to blow up Earth no matter what, then why have a countdown?
What about that Chaos Emerald? We had a deal, right? So where is my emerald?
Here you go. I found this.
Why didn't you show me this before? This Station Square saved from a life-threatening missile attack. The city has awarded its famed prize to the boy who saved Station Square. Miles Tails per hour was given the Chaos Emerald as a testament of his heroic deed at a ceremony held at City Hall. This makes things a whole lot easier. Hurry, go back to work and find them fast.
Good use of the game's music.
Did you get that?
Soon enough.
Like, it'll jump between a variety of tracks that just fit particular moments.
This is Rouge reporting. Currently, I have not been able to confirm if Shadow is the ultimate life form or not. I will continue my research on Project Shadow.
Ultimate
and
life
will
form is the
follow up
lizard.
shortly. Just a
The
reminder.
boss lizard.
Don't forget about my jewels.
Oh, Rouge.
I'm picking up a signal from the emerald.
The Rouge Mobile.
Wait for me!
Or should I say Batmobile? Anyway, let's get to chats. Let's do some chats. Blows up. Yeah, that was funny. This is better dialogue than the Halo show. Well, the Halo show had some rough dialogue, that's true. John, do you still have bad anxiety? Shit sucks so much. I'd rather be depressed. Sometimes, but it's become more manageable, and exercise has actually helped. And, eating better. Danielle for $1.99 says, what was your favorite project to work on? My favorite project to work on? I'm not really sure, man, because R being the Chief is obviously like a huge thing out of what I've done, and it's just... I mean, I think that would be it. I mean, it's the obvious answer, but like... I feel like everything else is just so small in comparison and didn't bring the same amount of like creative satisfaction as R being the Chief did, so... It's my basic bitch answer for you as R being the Chief was, I mean, it's a grind sometimes and, wasn't always fun, but it was a pleasure to work on. I wouldn't rather do anything else, The mocap in this game is actually very decent compared to Sonic 06 because in that game the characters are stuff and barely even express in the cutscenes. I do agree that the mocap is pretty well done. Why do something so irrationally evil? Yeah, I mean, like, I don't understand what Robotnik's plan is here. Maybe I forgot some detail, but like, if the plan is just to blow up Earth, it's like, okay, then what? Then you're just going to be alone on your space station forever. I think actually there's a point in the game later on where he sort of realizes that, like, maybe I shouldn't blow up Earth. And it's like, you're supposed to be a super genius. Like, no shit. He wants Earth to agree to become a colony of the Eggman Empire or something like that. Oh, okay. So he wants to dominate the Earth and rule it from his space station. But what I'm wondering is, what does Earth or its national leaders have to do or give him to make him stop the laser? Like, what does he want? Or I guess it's just the submission, right? It's like, we agree. We, presidents of these nations, prime ministers, whatever, leaders, agree to become a part of the Eggman colony, and then he'll turn off the laser? I don't know. Eggman's demand was shown in the hero side story where he calls the president. Oh yeah, saying if he won't surrender to the Eggman Empire, then the president will have his nation destroyed. Right, so he just wants to rule the planet from the station. But then why wouldn't the leaders just say, like, yeah, okay, just to bide time, and then let Sonic do his thing? And then there's no time limit. You know what I mean? But like, if the Earth leaders say, like, no, we're not caving to your demands, we're gonna defeat you, then they for sure only have 24 hours to do it. Unless they think that Robotnik's bluffing. I don't know. I think there's a few there's a few little problems with it. Let's not pick away at these threads too much. Does the car have boobs too? Do headlights count? Protruding headlights? Well, she has those like big thrusters at the back of her car. I guess that's supposed to be like her butt cheeks. Like a big badonkadonk. Solar Hypercane for $1.99 says, what do you think of the Concord Boogaloo? I didn't play it. I don't think I've looked at any gameplay yet. I just heard it was injected with a bunch of like woke politics and it flopped, like just an overdose of that stuff, and then it only sold like 50 copies or something. It's just like an embarrassing amount of sales, whatever it was. I don't know much about it though. I don't even know who developed it. I heard it cost like $400 million or something. It had like there's huge ambition behind it, but then it just turned into this thing that nobody likes. Bungie did a better job patching Fragman and RB and the Chief than 343 in real life. Yeah, well, I mean, no matter what patches you apply, I think people are gonna find a way to circumvent the easy anti-cheat system. Because I think what hackers on Master Chief Collection are doing now is they're going through the Windows kernel, or maybe not. I mean, you don't have to go through the kernel, but that is a potential path to utilize. Like they have their own pros and cons from their end, from their perspective. But yeah, I don't know. Like you patch one and then they're gonna find another pathway, but they should patch them as they're discovered. And I actually didn't look up the progress 343 was making in remedying that, so it's disappointing to hear that I guess they still haven't addressed it and hackers are still running rampant on that game. Whatever. Dude is insane. Literally wants to turn the world into a theme park. Eggman Land. You know what? I like that. That's so crazy that I love it. He just wants to turn the entire planet into like a fun park. With like slides and Ferris wheels and shit. That's so dumb. That's the dumbest fucking plan. Danielle for $4.99 says, do you keep in touch with Elizabeth or any other voice characters from RB and the Chief? Amazing voice actors overall. Would love to see them again somehow. No, I haven't heard from Elizabeth, or I don't really keep in touch with anybody. Except like a few that voiced in my recent work. Like not RB and the Chief, like more so Hard Justice, and like a few people towards the end of RB and the Chief's 8th season I'm still in contact with. But largely no. Thank you, Danielle. Pretty sure the Eggman Land thing is the legit explanation, lol. Yeah, that's so dumb. But whatever, that's funny. I like that. Alright, let's do it. The Rougemobile. Oh, you can drift in this. That's cool. Just have to like double tap the accelerate button. Damn, I don't have much time left. Am I gonna do this? Oh, fuck off. Grr. Sorry, guys. Let's try that again. Is there like a boost button? Oh yeah, Y for boost. Okay. I shouldn't have done it right there. Fucking hell. I gotta stop playing like a fucking chump. God damn it. Sorry. I'm really good, you guys, I promise. I'm a pro gamer, okay? You know, if you wiggle the control stick a little bit, you can like maintain your drift constantly, which is pretty cool. Oh, I should have grabbed that balloon. Whatever. I got time. It's just like one random car. What's it doing up here? This is a closed circuit. It's like, oh, I'm late for work. I knew I shouldn't have driven on this closed circuit in the middle of the sky that goes nowhere. I knew this was a mistake. It's like cabs and shit up here too. That car went fucking flying. We got 99 seconds. We're beyond 99 seconds. The reader can't even reflect the actual amount of seconds I have left. I'm doing so good. Shit. Sorry, we're good, we're good. We got this. Ooh, shit, I almost fell there. Damn. Went through that tunnel pretty well. How long is this fucking thing? Maybe it's not a closed circuit. I just see like the checkerboard finish line and I assume like it's that it is. But maybe it's just a whole, maybe it's not a loop. It just seems like it. Oh, I never knew that you could drift. Oh yeah, it helps. You need to be able to do that. Otherwise, this would suck. Like, there's some really sharp corners. You just, like, double tap the accelerate button. Wiggle the sticks around. Oh, I unlocked 2-player kart racing, guys. Oh shit.
Shadow,
Skyrail.
in that blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
I know it's just gameplay, but it's funny to watch Rouge fall off the road and into the water while in her car, and even though she can fly, she still sits in her car as if to say, "Guess I'll die now." Yes. Who knows why? Whoever is in that car is definitely dead. Yes, I agree. Doing so good. Proceeds to crash into a wall 7 times. Would you expect me to crash 0 times? Come on. This is like what a kid thinks a highway is. That's funny. Yeah, that's probably... It's about the level of insight that went into it. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's obviously it's just about rendering things cheaply in terms of, like, fidelity, right? Hey, John, finally catching one of the Sonic games live. Hope you're having fun, man. I am, man. I really enjoy this game. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for all the super chats so far. I really appreciate it. Been working a lot this month, so it's nice to just fuck around doing something like this, you know? Oh, fuck, I jumped when I shouldn't have. I'm almost scared to do certain things that the game wants me to do because, like, I don't know what's janky or not. Like, I don't know what's actually gonna just kill me instead. Sometimes this game doesn't function as well as it thinks it does. That's like a... Is that a Chow Garden thing? Can't remember. Oh, no, 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 no! Fuck! Christ's sake. Oh, my God. Oh, don't tell me. Okay. 0 still counts as a life. Thank fuck. Okay, I'm not taking any risks. Let's do this smoothly. Careful. No, 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 no. Fuck! I couldn't get out of that. I was trying anything to move out of that being tipped over on the rail. Fuck's sake, man. These fucking games. Sorry, guys.
Shadow, they're in that blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
John, how do you feel about Netflix putting ads mid-movie and YouTube doing ads without a progress bar to see how long it is? / skip it. Oh, it's bullshit. I mean, like, I actually didn't even know they took away the progress bar on ads. But, like, you couldn't even interact with them anyway. So, like, taking away that indicator just seems like I don't see the utility in that for them. I only see that as a middle finger to the audience. And it's like, why would you do that? That's stupid. And Netflix putting ads mid-movie. Like, ads do not belong in a movie, so that's bullshit. I mean, I don't know. Like, I understand Netflix considering an ad-supported model for people who want to pay less per month, but that's not the way to do it. I think if you're going to do that, they should play before... Like, before the film starts, I think is the only place to put it. Otherwise, don't bother, because ads don't belong in a movie. Movies are supposed to be a continuous experience. From start to finish, you know? First time I played Skyrail, I fell right as I reached the goal ring, and I had to restart the level. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these games, the way they play, they can be a bitch sometimes. So, fun fact, in one of the trailers, Sonic was shown in Skyrail. I don't know if this is confirmed, but I believe the stage was originally going to be Sonic's until they decided to have Shadow play it instead. Interesting, I didn't know that. It would probably explain why Skyrail's music is so stylistically different compared to the rest of Shadow's stage tracks. That's a good observation, yeah. You're probably right about that. That makes sense. There's level skips in this, I believe. Risky, though. Oh, like a non-legitimate way of getting the game to skip over a level. I didn't know that, but we don't need to do that. I'll power through and we'll finish this legit. Game over, sad face. The jank is real with these games. Yeah, it can be. Lol, I thought you were a gamer. I guess the old man is losing his touch. Murder. I don't think Shadow got as many levels as his hero counterpart Sonic. Kind of disappointing. Yeah, I think Sonic and Shadow in particular should have had another couple stages, I think. Streaming is just slowly becoming more and more like cable TV with extra steps, and it's so sad to see this happen. Yeah, well, that's the pattern, right? A new technology emerges, and then you have all these executives and CEOs who want to make money off it, and they constantly find new ways to monetize it in ways that piss off the viewers, clientele, whatever. And then they find ways to fight back with ad blockers, and then they find ways to block that, and then the audience finds ways to circumvent those measures, and then a new technology emerges and the whole fucking thing repeats again. It's never ending. And it's never going to go away. I mean, that's just a fact of humanity, you know? Whatever the medium. It's just the same basic shit that happens all the time. Oh shit, I almost died there. See, the game doesn't make it clear which way you have to tilt the stick to balance the character on the rail. Like, do you go just sort of universally left to right, regardless of which way the camera is pointing? Or do you tilt the stick in accordance with the direction the camera is facing, if you know what I mean? And that can obviously change. If the camera rotates, the direction you have to push changes. Like, I feel like the game should have a little dialogue that, like, makes that clear. Like a little dialogue box. I think there's a few times where that should be the case, where the game just sort of makes things very specific about what you should be doing with the controller during certain events. Like when Sonic goes through a loop-de-loop or something, it's better to just not press anything or just hold forward. If you try to do anything else, you risk killing yourself. Hey, look at that.
Here we go.
I guess I am a real gamer after all. Solar Hypercane for $4.99 says, hot take, YouTube sucks. Even now they're shoving ads in my faces as I watch this stream. And this is only the tits of the iceberg. You know what? I'll be honest, I turned on ads for this because I was curious how it would work. And if it's annoying, I won't do it next time. I just saw it as an extra little bit of income. Because I don't even know how much I make in ad revenue off of like my live streaming. Because I think I get demonetized a lot of the time. Just because I say a certain spicy word or something that YouTube doesn't like. I don't even know what the spicy words are. I just end up saying something because usually it's probably because somebody in chat brings up a spicy subject, and then I'm just responding to it, and then it's like, boom, demonetized. It's like, what? What did I say? I don't think I said anything over the line.
As well as the Chaos Emerald, I call on you to destroy these pests. Come out, my servant.
He is the Eggman, he has the master plan, you guys. Why are we seeing this? And Sonic didn't have any pupils in that shot. Matrix kick. Hiya! One hit KO. Fucking absolute unit. Don't fuck with Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hodgepog.
When Sonic struck his head, he must have broken the restraining mechanism. Ah, what a piece of junk!
No! Oh, Eggman has to fight him because he's, like, broken. If you could double team Shadow with Sonic, double team Sonic with Shadow, or get spit roasted by the two of them, what would you choose? Can we not do this? No one needs to spit roast anybody, okay? No spit roasting. I made an entire playlist dedicated to YouTube slander. Oh, like YouTubers shitting on YouTube? Is that what you mean? Pretty sure YouTube puts ads on it anyway. That could be true, yeah. And it's the only difference is I don't get anything, so in that case, I might as well turn it on, right? But I'm not sure how it works. I think he might be the Eggman, but it might be a shot in the dark. I think it's a safe bet, mostly. You can also crouch while rail grinding to go faster, but that also comes with a risk of the character falling off during turns. I know that, but like when you do that, you just put yourself at risk of the game's jank fucking you, you know? So I'd rather just... I mean, what do you save? Like 1 or 2 seconds by the end of the rail line? So, like, who cares? So, leaning is key to keep speed and balance while crouching and grinding. Yeah, I know, but the leaning is fucked, too. Like, that's what I mean. But, like, this game doesn't function as well as it thinks it does. Or you know what I mean? Like, the developers making it, they think it runs better than it actually does. In order for Sonic to be propelled at super speeds, his legs must be super strong. Imagine your head getting crushed between those thighs. Whose thighs? Rouge? I don't know who you're talking about. Because Sonic and Shadow, they have tiny thighs. That's the YouTube we're dealing with now. You got to censor yourself in the comments or else it will be blocked in top chat, which YouTube sets the default, but you don't know which words are blocked. Yeah, I always set it to live chat as opposed to top chat so I can see everything. What the hell is spit roasting? Oh my god. Do I really want to say this? This is what I mean. This is the kind of shit that gets me demonetized. If I were to talk about what spit roasting is. Go look it up, okay? Urban Dictionary. There you go. Have a read. Have fun with that. Fan for $4.99 says, speaking of spicy subjects, what's your onions about spicy food? I used to indulge, but these days they hurt my stomach. Same here, dude. I'm on an elimination diet, man. I'm trying to get rid of anything acidic, sugary, anything that like ferments in the gut. I'm basically, I don't think I have exactly IBS, but I'm taking a diet that people with IBS go on in order to fix their stomach issues. I'm on that right now, so. I don't mind onions, though. I don't eat onions, like, on their own or anything, but, like, I like them on or with stuff. Thank you, fan. I appreciate that super chat. It's nice of you. Hey, Job, great to see you playing the game of all time. Indeed, it is one of them ever developed, if you can believe it. I wish they still made YouTube Rewind so that Job could rip it apart again. Oh, fuck, that was so cringe. I'm glad they stopped that shit. John, I probably wouldn't know what spit roasting is without growing up on your show, so it's your fault, really. I don't think I've ever mentioned spit roasting on my show, but I think I know what you mean. Just the general crudeness made you stumble across that term at some point. Imagine if they gave Shadow a Glock in the movie while screaming, "I'm the coolest." I hope they don't give him a gun in the movie. That would suck. I don't think they will. I think Jeff Fowler knows better than to do that. I actually agree on the leaning being screwed. The leaning controls are far less sensitive and screwy in the Dreamcast version than the GameCube and HD ports. Yeah, well, I do have a number of mods installed. I can't remember if one of them addresses that. I mean, I do have a number of quality of life mods installed because this is the PC release on Steam with the Sonic Adventure 2 mod loader and a bunch of quality of life stuff put on. So maybe I imagine the leaning wasn't addressed in the mods, but if it is, it's still fucked. Bend John to the mighty Eggman Empire now. FAGGOT. Love your content. Post more, John. Hey, I'm working on it. I'm cooking. I'm cooking, boys and girls. I just eat processed foods and pizza. Oh, well. It's your body. Unpopular opinion, Shadow the Hedgehog is actually a good game. I actually haven't played it, so I don't know. Like, on a gameplay level, it might actually be fun. But it's just, the tone of it is so flawed. Like, you can't give Shadow a gun like that. I don't think that works. Shadow gets an AR-15 extended mag and body armor. His manifesto is titled, "I'm the coolest." I'm sure that'll be a scene in Sonic 3, I'm sure. I kind of hope they give Shadow a gun in the movie just to see what jokes people would make about it. That would be funny. That could be like an outtake, like a part of the blooper reel. All right. Let's kill this robot. Oh, shit. Okay, what do I have to do here? Well, that didn't work. So I can't even clear the hands. I guess I'm just supposed to go down here when that happens. Can I lock on anything? Oh, I just, like, shoot it. I guess it figures I can't nail him from down here. Oh, there's the thing. Let's go get some energy. There's like med kits down there. Holy shit. Stop grabbing the thing. Fuck. There we go. Full health. Can I just fucking camp up here? Oh no, it doesn't let me. That would be funny if that worked. Ugh. Come on, man. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get another health kit. Is there another one? There was just that one, I guess. Shit. Rings increase your health a little bit, so I guess I'll just grab all of those. Doesn't do a lot. Ooh, that was close. Come on, what chance did I have there? Fuck's sake. Yay!
Yuck.
Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? I don't know. I don't even know if I've lost track of who has what. I think Robotnik has like 3 or 4.
Green light for launch. Primary engine ignition
Or maybe just
on.
3.
Beginning
I guess it was just the 3 because Rouge grabbed 3 from the island, right?
7, 6,
Tails has 1.
4, 3.
And then the other 3 is probably like Knuckles has them? I don't know. Gameplay-wise, it isn't far off from Heroes, honestly, for Shadow. Oh, like it plays like Sonic Heroes? That's interesting. Shadow the Hedgehog is actually pretty fun. The story is a bit of a mess, though, and the controls are janky.
What do you mean they escaped? That's okay.
Yeah, well, janky controls
Myself.
does seem to be a
Can you
trope
tell me
of,
the password for the space
Sonic,
time
3D Sonic games. John Graham is the coolest guy. Omfg.
All right,
I agree.
it's time to get to work. The password is
Yosh!
Maria.
Yosh!
Heard that name somewhere.
It doesn't even know the 4th Chaos Emerald reference. Now you have to play Shadow. Oh, I guess something went over my head. I don't know. I don't get it.
This is it. Research Project Shadow. The ultimate life form. Let's see now. What
Error.
in the world is this? This can't be right. Just what is Shadow anyway? I guess I'll just have to take the last pieces of the Master Emerald.
Uh-oh, here we go. Mad space. In space, no one can hear you in space. I guess I can't break those. Well, there's no time limit this time. That's a plus. Just scanning for that emerald. Oh shit, I'm like... There's like nothing down there. I thought I was higher up. Shit.
Detector readings are reversed. Be very careful.
I guess I gotta activate the rocket somehow. What the fuck am I supposed to do? There must be a switch down here. I'm supposed to drill dive? The fuck? What's so much y'all gotta say?
Iron boots and use them
Talk to him, damn it.
this whole container, but you were kind of rough. Stop! Stop it! What are you doing? You're making me mad. Get the iron boots and use them
Oh,
to
iron
open
boots. I'm
this
missing a thing.
container.
Well, where are those? Oh, there's a switch. What do these things say? What the fuck was that? Is that like backwards? Oh, we got one.
It's gotta be close. Only 2 more.
Oh, it was just hovering there. I mean, this shit is cool. The planet stuff, it's like Mario, Galaxy. Okay, I gotta use a rocket to get out of orbit. Oh, there's the iron boots. Very nice. I got a burb. The controls are a bit fucking wonky when you're running around the planet. It's nowhere near as polished as Galaxy was, obviously. I don't think this level's that bad. Reminds me of like the Ocarina of Time water temple where everybody's just like, oh my god, it's so hard. It's so hard. It's like, actually, if you're just observant about a couple things, it's not that much of a headache. Now, I assume the emerald is on this weird fucking pill-shaped planet. Ugh, I can't read that fast enough. Or, like, read it backwards. Maybe the emerald's not on this planet. I think I would have found something by now if it was. I wonder if I can go higher up. Oh, there's no, like, first-person mode, is there? See, well, for this type of gameplay, I think there should be a, like, a mode where you can go into first person and look around. Because, like, not just rotate the camera left and right, but actually, like, look up and down as well. Hang on, there's some chats. Currently in the story, Eggman has 6. Tails has the last emerald. Oh, I see. The space of all space, yes. This is one of the outer space ever. Solar Hypercane for $1.99 says, you really should consider playing Cursed Halo. Yeah, I don't think I've looked into that. I've heard of the name. I'll think about it. Thanks, Solar Hypercane. The hints are backwards in this level. Yeah, I just can't read backwards fast enough. The worst level in the game, I see. Yeah, it's... Now I'm realizing that, the emerald could be anywhere. I mean, I guess I should have figured, right? Sarah XC for $5 says, pause the game in the hint cycle on there. Oh, so it gives you like a random one? Blue in yellow. Okay, so it gives you the same one each time, but I guess it just gives you the last, whatever the last one was that you activated, it shows it there. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Thanks for that, Sarah C. And thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Do you think they called it Mad Space because they knew the level would drive players mad? I guess so. How'd the Master Emerald shards end up way up here? That's a good question. My only issue with the Adventure 2 treasure hunting missions is it only one shard at a time shows up compared to Adventure 1, where it shows more than one at a time. Yeah, that pisses me off. I wish it would show you all, like the indicators of all 3 would be active all throughout. Alright. Let's try and do this. Is there a rocket on this one? There must be. I guess, unless I'm meant to just fly off this one, because I can do that. I just don't know where to fly to. And the camera's a fucking nightmare. No, oh no, now I'm free from its orbit. Maybe there's another rocket here I can use. Ah, shit, I don't know. No, I think there's just the one. Well, let's see if there's somewhere else we can go. Let's go back down to the bottom, see if maybe there's another one. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, you're right, this level sucks. I retract my previous statement. I think it detaches you from the planet's orbit when you start going so far that you start flying almost upside down, and then the game like releases you. Yeah, so it won't let you fly upside down, I don't think. That's the thing. Well, it's not down here. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Where's the rocket again?
Detector readings are reversed. Be very careful.
Where is the rocket? Am I fucking crazy? Do I need to go up there? Oh yeah, it's just jank. Why is this one closed? Oh, I got the iron boots now.
Get the iron
Fuck, I forgot about that.
and use them to kick open the steel container.
Oh, there's way more to this level. It's not here. Let's not go over there. A low place. Cool, thanks. I was at the base level. I didn't. Okay, well, I guess that might be the third one that I don't have the indicator for yet. Let's take another rocket. Up. Let's just go up, 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 up. There we go.
It's gotta be close.
This is a good sign.
Only one more left.
Yay! Alright, one more. Easy to just glide and then just sort of scan the whole thing in a spiral, basically. From the top down. It's probably all the way at the fucking bottom. Oh, I wonder if the game kills me after 10 minutes. Shit. That means I only got a minute to find this last one. Oh. Is it on this planet, I wonder? Oh, it won't let me go down there. I gotta get off this cocksucking planet. Okay, good. I thought the 10-minute limit would kill me. Where the fuck is it?
Get the iron boots and use them to kick open the steel container.
Close to this planet, right? Oh, it's this way. Down. This way. No! Oh, fuck off, dude. Oh, this fucking jank-ass game, god damn it. I think it's on this planet. Look at her run, that looks stupid. What the fuck? There's probably another button down here I can push. Hey-ya! See, I can't tilt the camera down. It pisses me off.
It's gotta be close. I thought I could do it.
Fuck my bum
Tester readings are reversed.
with a big
Very careful.
XL dragon dildo. I wonder if it's in the same place. Probably randomized again. Yeah, not there. Fuck you. Okay, we gotta go find this thing. Cool. Huge paper weight. What does that mean? Thanks for nothing. This truly is mad space. This is the maddest space I've ever been in. Mad lad space. Only the maddest lads inhabit the space. Where is it? Lol Lamau. I'm getting angry. Shit. There's a button for this one. It's probably in here. Where is this cocksucking emerald? Down at the bottom? Come on, give me something. Gotta be somewhere. The highest place. Fuck's sake. When do those monitors prompt me with information about emeralds that are actually in this loaded instance? Or could they point to directions where there's actually no emerald to find? I'm actually not sure. So I don't know whether to actually follow any of these instructions. The game doesn't make that clear. Well, we'll just go all the way up again. Maybe I didn't go up high enough. Sorry, I know I'm neglecting chat. I'll get to it in a sec. I think this is the top. That's why that boundary's there. So I don't think it's up here. Yeah, like that yellow boundary around the edge, that tells me like that's the top, right? I'll get to the chat as soon as I find this fucking emerald. Assuming I don't die of old age beforehand. I guess we'll just glide around again. Emerald, please. Gimme them jams. Those chaos jams. Oh my god, I need those jams. Where is it? Come on. Whose dick do you have to suck to get a Chaos Emerald around here? Master Emerald, whatever. This fucking stupid ass game. Look at this shit. I hate this game. 0 out of 10. This mad space is driving me mad. I guess that's why they call it Mad Space. Okay, come on, seriously, there's nothing. It's not giving me anything. What the fuck is this? Thanks. Would you care for a useless object? I'm dead. Whatever, fuck it. Maybe now the emerald will be in a more convenient place.
Chapter readings are reversed. Be very careful.
Fuck my ass. Sorry about this, guys. Hopefully we'll find this fucking thing and move on. Oh. Okay, so it's on that planet. We got this. Shit! We gotta press the button first. What was the planet I was on? That one? I think it was that one.
This is the capsule planet.
Wow, thanks, Oma Chow, for that fucking priceless info. Where's the goddamn rocket on this one? Holy shit. Can't wait to read the wall of text in the chat calling me a fucking idiot. Looking forward to it. It's gonna be epic. I don't want to go to this stupid fucking planet. This level is fucking AIDS. Where's the rocket on this one? I mean, I assume it's on the part of the planet that's like level with the camera. I guess you're just meant to fly off this one. I don't know. Can I just escape its orbit? Yes. I forget which planet it was on now. Not this one, probably. Alright, well... Ah, shit. This level is AIDS. Fucking hell. Can I glide to the... No, I can't. Shit. I need to get up there. Doesn't help this camera's fucking dog shit. What's with these useless little fucking springs? Like... I glide off this and escape orbit. Holy shit. This fucking jank ass fucking Jesus Christ, dude. Who quality assured this and said, "Yep, that'll do." Exactly how high was that dude? How many marijuanas did he inject into his penis? What about this spring? Maybe this is different. Oh, that's the ticket out of here. Alright, so I think it's on... Oh no! This planet doesn't have a gravitational pull. I almost forgot about that. Alright, we got this now. I think. Is it up here? Is it up here? No. It must be on this planet.
It's gotta be close. Shoot! I got it!
Holy fuck. That was brutal. Alright, I'm just gonna... I can't pause during the cutscenes, I don't think, so I'm just gonna watch that if there is one, and then I'll get to chat. I've been neglecting you guys. Oh, boss fight. I have to fight Knuckles.
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my
That's a
emerald?
good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
His pupils left his iris. Or no, not iris. What's the white part of the eye? Can't remember. Anyway. Alright, sorry about that. Playing like a fucking chump. Took like 20 minutes to find that shit. But that cancer is... That level is cancer, is what I meant to say. I know what Blumpkin is because of R being the chief. Oh, you learn something valuable every day. What a nightmare, yes. John, when you go for runs, do you listen to Sonic music? So you gotta go fast with your arms extended behind you, behind your back like Sonic himself. That's like Naruto you're thinking of, I think. But I guess Sonic does the same thing, doesn't he? No, I listen to the soundtrack sometimes when I'm driving. I don't really do runs anymore. I fucking hate running. It sucks. Took me almost 30 minutes to beat this level last time I played. Yeah, it's frustrating. Christian DeRamio for $20 says, "Hey Job, glad to see you playing Sonic Adventure 2 again. Since you are most likely finishing this game tonight, what game are you planning on playing next?" I was thinking about Luigi's Mansion since it's October, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Or maybe just like Halo 1 or something. I prefer to play something Halloween-y. Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Meow Meow Choco Chow for $4.99 says, "John, do you collect the new Jakks Pacific Sonic action figures? Rouge the Bat is popular." I'm not familiar with those. But thank you, Meow Meow Choco Chow. I appreciate that. Imagine if he lost all his lives and had to start over. Fortunately, it's not a level that's like where you're prone to dying. It's just frustrating controls and the orbit thing and the size of it and just the jankiness makes it frustrating. My favorite part is when Rouge says it's madding time and went mad all over the place. I agree. Hey John, Shadow's previous voice actor revealed that the Shadow the Hedgehog game was originally supposed to be M-rated, and that there were recorded voice lines where Shadow says fuck. Jesus Christ, really? God, that's awful. What an awful decision. Solar Hypercane for $4.99 says, I really subscribe to the conspiracy theory that game developers don't play their own games. Well, I think they all are supposed to have a quality assurance department, and like a playtesting thing. I don't even know if they do playtesting anymore. Is that still a thing? I guess in the developing companies that function, that do well, they have one. Mad Space walked so Mario Galaxy could run. Or maybe instead of walked, it's more like constantly tripped over its own shoelaces. Yeah. Meow Meow Choco Chow again for $4.99 says, John, will you be playing Sonic 06, aka Sonic Adventure 3 after Sonic Adventure 2? Matt McMuscles did a cool playthrough, but we need our boy to take on Mephiles. I've played Sonic 06 before. It fucking sucks. I have no interest in doing that one. I don't want to play like cringe games on this stream. Or like frustrating games. I mean, I'll make an allowance for this because it's got things going for it aside from the jankiness that I think are worthwhile to experience. But like something like Sonic 06 is just irredeemable trash. I don't want to play that one. But thank you anyway. Appreciate the super chats. Very nice of you. You excited for Joker 2? Yeah, I am. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Mad Space is an option interesting level concept. However, is the most annoying and frustrating mission in this game in my opinion. Jesus Christ, guys, you got to proofread your comments, okay? Proofread your chats. Trying to decipher some of these is difficult. I agree. I kind of get what you're saying. Mad Space as a concept is pretty cool. Having a bunch of planets where you can get caught in their orbit and it's just, there's a verticality to the whole thing. That is pretty cool. It's just the way in execution, the way the controls work, the way navigating geometry, and it's too sophisticated a concept for how glitchy the game plays. Goodness gracious, what a drag. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Well, we're past it now. It's behind us. It's water under the bridge. We can move on with our lives, okay? Taylor Corbett for $2 says, would love to watch you play Luigi's Mansion. Fun. I agree. Luigi's Mansion, the first one in particular, is terrific. I also really like the third one, but the first one is top tier. John is the reason cock-mongling queefburger was in my vocabulary by 6th grade. Oh my god. Well, that's heartwarming, isn't it? I hope you said it out loud at school and got in trouble. I'm gonna take off, my dude. I don't blame you. This stream is dog shit. Well, I appreciate everybody tuning in. But I'll catch you another time. Hope you'll post the live stream so I can watch later. Love ya. Well, for sure. You can check it out later. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for your super chats, by the way. I appreciate that. Luigi's Mansion 1 is my favorite because the sequels feel more like parodies of the first. Yeah, I kind of know what you mean. Like, the first Luigi's Mansion is legitimately creepy. Like, even though, despite its, like, cartoony Mario aesthetic, it actually manages to be a pretty spooky game, which is admirable. And it just plays really well, so... yeah. Luigi's Mansion is a baby game for little kids. What can I say? I like playing baby games. Little babby games for little babbies. It's my favorite genre. Alright, let's let's beat up Knuckles. Knuckles the Echidna. I'm supposed to just kick him, I guess? Supposed to kick him in the dick.
I have no choice but to fight now. You're no ordinary thief.
And this fight is jank as well. The sneaky fucker. Oh, Jesus. Come on.
Must
There we go.
the Master
Now
Emerald.
give back those jewels.
YouTube adds sneak attack. Maybe I should turn that off then, if it's too annoying. But like somebody said, I think YouTube would put them on anyway, so... It might have something to do with YouTube's cracking down on ad blockers. So I don't know what to do.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emeralds.
What are you babbling about? You call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes
You can't hit a grill.
anyway?
Those belong to me.
I think she fell a bit too far for that to work. For Knuckles to grab her, but whatever.
Keep your hands to
Oh,
yourself.
romantic chemistry, you guys.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. Think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place. Finally.
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
Aw. Aw.
We should get going.
Oh, look at that. He's hot. Bet he has a big dick. Big ass echidna dick. It's 2 feet long.
What's Rouge up to anyway? This is strange. It's showing energy readings from 2 separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think they could trick me with that fake emerald? Wait, Shadow. I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you. Now is the time to end this long-drawn battle. Place in history as the ultimate genius.
Eggman, you crazy.
If something happens to me, I'm counting on you to finish
You
the
so
job.
crazy.
Hurry! The moment for attack has come. It's now or never.
Only I have the dumbest plan in the universe. Luigi's Mansion's a babby game for little kids. Yes. IMO Sonic Champagne and 06 is average at least. Shadow and Silver are still unplayable to me. I don't like Silver the Hedgehog. He strikes me as kind of stupid. Job, I went to Vancouver for the first time for a layover to Japan, and there were no igloos or moose fights. 0 out of 20 country. Well, you know why you couldn't see them, right? It's because the snow was so thick. You know, the blizzard. Because it's just snowing a blizzard constantly everywhere throughout Canada. That's your problem. You got to navigate the blizzard. Put on some snowshoes. Walk out there. Have an adventure. Not gonna lie, this was the first 3D Sonic game I played, and I thought they were all this good. Turns out I was mistaken. This good? Well, I mean, you know, depends what you mean. I mean, it's just some of the jank is just fucking infuriating. Solar Hypercane for $4.99 says, I have an idea for a movie. What if you had a clan wizard get hexed by a black witch and it turns him black? Oh, maybe you could do something with that. Thanks, Solar Hypercane. The most unbelievable thing about this game is that none of those shards she threw fell down into the lava. That is a dangerous thing to do, considering that the lava pit is right there. I don't know why she gave them to him anyway and said that they were stinky. That makes no sense. I grew up playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the GameCube, and even with all its flaws, I still enjoy it and find myself returning to it. Yeah, I mean, overall, I quite like it. Warts and all. I can't believe Nipples the enchilada would hit a grill. Nipples the enchilada, I like that. It's good. Cosmic Wall fucking slaps. I agree, yeah, this song is dope. Mr. Bad Guy for $1.99 says, because of Sonic 06, Blaze turned me into a furry. Dude, didn't Blaze debuted in Sonic Rush for the Nintendo DS, didn't she? I think is she a cat? Blaze the cat? I think the DS game was her first game. Maybe it was Sonic 06, I don't know. My parents are going to Canada for the first time this week. Could you show them how an oil-powered television works? No, I'll be busy clubbing seals that day, sorry. Or all week, rather. Clubbing seals 24/7. Wait, is this John from Arby and the Chief? I'm high as fook. Who else am I gonna be? It's my channel. Have you seen my video page? What's going on, John? Not much, man. Just playing some Sonic. Sarah C for $10 says, I thought this game was pretty good for being released in 2001. I mean, for a 2001 game, it looks nice. But, I mean, there are games in 2001 and even earlier that play way better than this, so. I can't say why, but Sonic Adventure 2 feels like an amalgamation of early 2000s gaming to me. Despite its issues, it's still a joy to turn on and play. Yeah, I agree. Thank you, by the way, for the super chat. Sarah XC, Mr. Bad Guy, $1.99 and $10. That's very generous of you guys. Thank you. Guys or girls, I'm not sure. Blaze the Cat died in 06. Oh, really? Blaze is a cat princess from another dimension. Sonic 06 strangely retcons her origin to have her be from the future in Silver's time, but the rest of the games after this ignores that. Huh, I didn't know that. I think I am right though about that character being in Sonic Rush for DS, right? Actually, maybe it wasn't called Rush, but it had like a boost system that was sort of integral to it. So it was named something like that. I shook my head around like Skylar Loveheart at work today and passed out in the office. Dude, I exhausted myself doing that shit as Skylar. Like, just hit the shots of, like, moving my hips around. Like, that actually gave me cramps doing that. Like, that was not entirely pleasant to do. But it's for the art. Because my videos are true art. Arby and the Chief is a work of art, okay? Are you up on the Actman and Andy Pants gaming beef? I watched the stream they had together. That was an hour and a half of cringe. But it was mildly amusing. I don't mind Actman. Andy Pants just seems pretty cringe. I've had a few conversations with Actman on Every Frame of Pause. He's a nice dude. I just think he gets involved in dumb internet shit that he should just, like, not even bother with. His time is better spent elsewhere. But who the fuck am I to say? Doesn't Canada have a housing crisis? How do you have a housing crisis when everybody lives in igloos? Yeah, that's all there is igloos, and they're expensive, okay? It's like $1 million for a fucking igloo. Shit's tough out here, man. On the real, the Canada's housing market is absolutely fucked right now. Even renters are getting fucked. Personally, I think Actman is a little up his own ass. Like, regardless of his opinions, he gets preachy. Maybe, I don't know. I like how Andy Pants is anti-woke, but he was trash in that debate. Yeah, that was fucking awful. It was just embarrassing to watch. Like, I was getting secondhand cringe listening to that stream. What was it like making Arby and the Chief under the Bush administration? Was W in the administration in 2007, 2008? I can't even remember who was president around then. Do you still have the original 360 from the original Master Chief Sucks at Halo? I don't know. I don't think it's... I think it might be like sitting around somewhere, but I don't think it's functioning. Like, it might have gotten red ringed, or the disk drive motor is fucked, so it makes this noise. I mean, remember that gag in RB Season 6 where he has the console that sounds like a chainsaw? Like, that was a joke about that console getting fucked that I had. Internet debates are stupid generally. Most of the time, it's people who do them are obviously not trained or well enough read to be speaking to that capacity on any topic. Yeah, I mean, the whole internet drama culture, I find so fucking cringe. And it's like, I'm not somebody who like resents other people's success, but I do have to admit, it's like frustrating to bust your ass on a show like Arby and the Chief and just like, it's like I'm actually trying to write a show, and I've been doing it for like over 10 years. And like, I still relatively don't have a huge amount of success. I have enough success where like I'm happy and I'm getting by, like, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, there's people who like, their content is so fucking cringe and mediocre, and they got like 1 million fucking subs, millions of fucking views, and it's just like, god damn it, dude. And it's the internet, like the drama culture in particular, it's just like bottom feeding and baiting and people trying to dunk on each other, and it's just like saying shit just to provoke, just so you can get content out of it and make a new video saying this other guy's a piece of shit. I just find it all so fucking insufferably cringe. It's like, fucking make something cool, man. You know? Enough of this shit, like, trying to dunk on people. Like... Whatever. Probably sound like a bitter, jealous fuck, but, like... I think there's some truth to what I'm saying. Oh yeah, I forgot it's like low gravity in this level, so... Fuck off. Oh, I don't have any rings. Shit. There we go. That's good. Dude, this song is so good. Yosh! I need some rangs. Oh, the balloons give me a little bit of extra hop. Oh shit. Ooh, protection armor. Oh, I got a defense buff. Sweet. That will come in handy. Oh, okay, that's what's going on. Oh, it's like a rail shooter. I forgot about this. This is cool. Oh, and it just lets you, like, sort of free aim. That's fun. So this is smart. Just like being smart about the way the game controls and making something like this that's actually fun and is functional. This is cool. It's just about racking up combos. Like, this plays fine. I like this. Are we done? No, not yet. What the fuck happened there? I don't even know what happened. Oh, whatever. Checkpoint's right there, and I now have full health. And I've got the damage boost now, so... Or the, defense boost. I think one of the arms of those fuckos must have got me. How the fuck did that hurt me? I wasn't under it. I'll get to chat just as soon as I wrap this up. I think I'm pretty close to being done anyway. I've only got... Oh shit! Am I fucked? No, I can save this. Okay, good. Phew. I've only got 2 lives left, so if I read chat while I do this, I'm just gonna fuck up and then we're gonna be back to square one on this fucking level, so... Oh, the switch stops the thing, okay. Oh yeah, okay, it's on a timer. What's the point of it if I can just stand on it? Oh, I can lock onto it, can't I? Oh no, I can't. So what is the point of it? That's kind of stupid. Oh shit. Lasers everywhere and I have no rings. Some rings over there if I can just get them without getting hit. Alright, good. Yes. Yes. It's still a long level. Oh shit. Whoops. Yosh! Yup! Will this level ever end, I wonder? Maybe it just goes on forever. It's some of that procedurally generated shit. Oh, we got another rail section. I better not fuck this up. 'Cause if I have to restart this whole thing, I'm gonna be mad! Grrr. Grrr. Grrr, you guys, grrr. That's what I do when I'm mad. I go grrr. Oh shit. Well, this is interesting. I fucking shot it, god damn it. Oh, whatever.
Yush!
Yush! Alright. So the next time I get to gameplay, I'll pause and we'll do some chats.
Harder.
33 minutes.
Little innocent girl like me alone.
Well, well, young lady. Is there something I can help you with?
Dr. Eggman!
If you value your life.
Just pointing a gun in Amy's face. So you can give Robotnik a gun, that can fly. You can't give one of the animals a gun. Oh, I like this scene. This is cool. Sonic looks pretty cool there. I like the drama of this scene. It's pretty. It's nicely done.
Slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald, I can kill 2 birds with 1
Oh, I
stone.
forgot there was a fake one. Well, that Tails knows what's up.
Back off.
You turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Whoa. You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
Ooh, Robotnik knew.
How did you know
He's
what
smirked.
you wanted?
He's very smarty.
Hold me, fox boy. Now for a little space ride. Capsule clears the colony bad.
I'm counting on you, Tails. Amy, take care of yourself.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Bye. Oh no. Is Sonic kill? Is he died? To death?
Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. Give the
This scene goes pretty hard, considering, like, for a Sonic Adventure game.
Sonic! Sonic is asking for the first time to do something for him.
And I like this, Tails getting pissed off and then that turns into a boss fight in the room. That's pretty cool.
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
Alright, let's do some chats. Internet drama was fun in 2016 and that was it. Yeah, I don't know if I ever enjoyed it. I guess in the beginning it was novel, but now it's just fucking, like, fuck off. Clyde's Gears of War Edition Xbox. Yeah, that was the gag I was talking about earlier with my noisy Xbox. John, debate me on stream IRL. I'll make the thumbnail look like I was yelling with red arrows pointing in red circles. I know, the whole thumbnail thing is cringe as well. I find it cringe when you look at somebody's channel video page and it's just like the same basically fucking thing like for every video image. Like just with the text change and like with all my thumbnails. I mean, I have a basic template for like my streams and my clips. But like for like RB thumbnails, like that they can be different every time, and Hard Justice has like a template with just a screenshot from the episode in the middle, but like I took time in Photoshop to just make it like visually interesting, you know? Like if you look at my video page, it's like there is a variety of thumbnails there, but like there's some channels where it's just like every video looks like the same fucking thing. That kind of bugs me. Solar Hypercane for $4.99 says, no matter how bad you are at debating, you will never be as bad as power scalers. I don't know what that is. I'm not a good debater anyway. I wouldn't do shit like that. I would have a discussion. But as soon as it's like a debate, then it's always just like passive aggressive dunking on each other, and it's not really about listening and formulating new opinions. It's just about making the other guy look like a fucking dick. And it's like, I win the argument, like it's a pissing contest. Like, that shit annoys me. I mean, because internet drama is very similar to media as a whole, with the philosophy of if it bleeds, it leads. This is just that idea's natural evolution. Yeah, I think you're right about that. That is basically what it is. One of the downsides of the internet is that it rewards mediocrity and lifts up talentless people. Kind of seems that way sometimes. The appeal of internet drama is that it's like a sport where you get to take sides. That's not an appeal to me. That's one of the worst things about it, I think, is the fucking side taking, and people treat it like sports, you know? And it's just people just support their guy no matter what, even if they're actually making a shit argument. It's just like, well, he's my guy. I'm going to say he's cool anyway, and that guy sucks. Boo! That shit is stupid. Crush 40 is really good, and they were kind of the entry point for me learning about other Japanese artists. Yeah, Crush 40 is dope. They really killed it with these games. I'm going to hop off the stream now. Wow, what a fucking loser. Hope you have fun and enjoy the rest of Sunk Adventurettes 2 Babel. Yes, I will. Thanks for tuning in. Did you know the Eggman levels were designed first? That's probably why they were better. Tails level were just thrown in. Well, I wonder if did they have any intention of putting Tails in the game initially? I mean, because once you figure out Eggman's mechanics, the way he moves and shit, like a lot of this work is done in doing the Tails levels. You know what I mean? Because it's like the same gameplay. It's basically the same thing that you're operating, the same machine, the same proportion, the same move set, the same lock-on shit. So it's probably why the Tails shit doesn't feel thrown into me. But that's interesting that the Robotnik stuff would be done first. So that's where like a bunch of the quality is. I found out that the voice actor for Dr. Robotnik talked Elton John out of going back to the lobby. I'm not quite sure what that is. John goes angry face? Yes. It's my angry face. The thing I remember most about this level is the insane amount of points you can get by chaining all the targets together, then realizing it still wasn't even close to A rank. Yeah, I find it quite difficult to get high rank, like top rank in this game. Although when I had this on Dreamcast, I did do well enough that I legitimately unlocked Green Hill Zone. Like that's like the secret final stage post game that you can unlock. I think if you get an A in every something, like I can't remember the requirement for it. I think it involves getting high grades in each stage. Sonic died back on his way to his home planet. Rip Sonic. Buried alongside Poochie. Nate F for $2 says Zero's most underrated RB episode, Chief getting money? Lol. I can't remember what you're talking about, but thanks, Nate F. I appreciate that. Solar Hypercane for $9.99 says, what if there was a toy in RB and the Chief that had both Chief and Arbiter's personalities combined? Maybe there's a character in the show like that already. Well, Arbiter and the Chief combined is basically me. Even though I don't show up in the show really, except for a couple instances. Actually, Eugene was like that. Deliberately so. So that both Arbiter and Chief could see a friend in him, and Eugene would like both of them. To like make it, you know, for an interesting character dynamic. I thought that was fitting. Debates are less about the message and more about owning the other side. Law. Yeah, it's not about actually getting to the bottom of something and formulating ideas where you can just leave your ego at the door and just have an honest conversation with somebody who thinks differently than you, and to maybe get informed and inform them on stuff that they didn't know. You find out stuff that you didn't know, and you can both walk away like and shake hands at the end of it. You know, it's like, that was an interesting conversation. Thank you. But instead, it has to be this stupid dunking contest. It's fucking stupid. But that's what gets clicks, right? So that's what drives people. I mean, it's humanity fundamentally is the problem. Debates are pointless because you're never going to change people's minds. I find most of them cringe, but they do still, I think, have value. Like, you can listen to a cringe debate and, as a viewer, a spectator, absorb points that either side is making, and that can sort of inform your perspective on something. Like, there's value that you can extract. It's just, you have to just sort of push past the cringe of it, you know, and just look at the actual information. Assuming that they're not full of shit when they're talking. Because people will just make up shit to not be embarrassed. You know, if they're losing the argument, they'll do fucked up shit in order to save face. And at that point, it's not an honest conversation at all. But another thing of value to extract from something like that is that it teaches you about human behavior. It shows you what people will do under pressure when they're scared of losing an argument or something, or worried about looking stupid. What they'll do to sort of, in an attempt to remedy that. Sarah XC for 10 Canadian cuckbucks says, if you unlock all A rank for both stories, you get Green Hill Zone. Yeah, I did that on the Dreamcast version. It was hard, but I eventually pulled it off. But all those skills are gone now. People should leave their egos at the door, but it's probably hard when they know they're going to get shit on by the other person's audience. Probably causes people to get defensive. Yeah, I mean, the aggressive fandom on both sides and both chats, just fucking saying vile things about the other person that's not in their camp. That shit annoys me as well. John has never looked hotter, Uwu. Ew, ew. Ew, ew. John, I don't want to be informed. I want to watch Sargnar go fast. It's the worst spelling of Sonic I've seen so far. I just remembered this, but back in the late 2000s, I would have several of your videos saved on my iPod Nano and watch them while I was in class. That's cool. The point of debate isn't to change the other person's mind. That's the wrong approach. The value is from being open to changing your mind and for the people listening in. No, I'm not saying you have to change the other person's mind, because maybe you're wrong. I understand. Like, yeah, the value is like, if you yourself are open to changing your mind, you would assume the other person is doing that too. And then if you're right, if the facts are on your side, there is the possibility that you might change the other person's mind. So, it goes both ways, right? Don't ever say uwu again. Ew, ew. Too bad. John, I need you in a burqa. I can't stop gooning to your beard. Jesus. Alright. Let's finish. Let's kill Tails the Hedgehog.
I'll show you how powerful my Psych Fire!
Oh, it's special move. Uh-oh. God, why does it feel that these projectiles are moving so fucking slow now?
I'll show you how powerful my Cyclone is!
I can't even dodge that shit.
What have you done to Sonic?
Is there like a boost that I can do? Maybe I'm just supposed to jump?
Get ready to lock on when Tails comes close or when you're behind him.
I'll show you how powerful my Cyclone is! There's no way I'm gonna...
There we go. It wasn't too bad. Oh god, please don't ever do that again. John, never do that ooh-woo thing again, or unscrib.
I guess
barely
it
a
was
word.
just a regular hedgehog
It's
after
not
all.
even a word. What am I talking about?
Legend has it when all 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected, the power creates a miracle. I have 6 of them. They're mine. All mine.
I don't
Thanks for the
think
exposition, Rouge.
so. That was your plan. Or was it a direct order from
Oh wow, I shouldn't have announced my plan by myself, where someone else could eavesdrop.
Rouge the Bat?
Silly Rouge.
So you did your homework. Is that it? I would say that's an invasion of privacy.
I could say the same thing about you.
It looks like things aren't quite going your way. But since my job was done, I thought it was time to take what's mine and get out of this place.
You are one pathetic creature.
Look who's talking. What about you? Here are the results of the research project called the Ultimate Life Form. But if this picture is of the real Ultimate Life Form named Shadow, then exactly who or what is standing in front of me?
It's not true. I'm the coolest. Now here we go. Final chase. I think it is.
If you want to live, leave the Chaos Emeralds where they are. The fake emerald is good enough for me.
Do you actually believe that you're...
Why would Shadow's just gonna leave and trust that Rouge isn't gonna take the emeralds, even though she just announced her plan?
It's still me, Shadow. And I will fulfill my promise to Maria. That's the only thing that matters to me now.
Whatever, I guess he just doesn't give a shit. This song's dope too. All of Sonic and Shadow's music tracks in particular are bangers. A lot of Tails and Robotnik's level music is awesome too. The Knuckles and Rouge's levels are more like sort of jazzy sort of things. I generally prefer the other types of music. It's pretty cool that you get to play as the hero and villains in this game. Definitely not a common thing for games, especially back then. Yeah, it is cool. Projectiles move like a snail in this fight. Maybe it is slowed down just exclusively for that boss fight. John, have you ever listened to the podcast Cinephobe? I think you would really like it. No, I haven't seen that. Any Rouge Gooners in the chat? Please no. Please, let's not do that. No gooning. This is a no gooning zone. No gooning over my beard, no gooning over Rouge. I love this game a great deal, but this horrendous audio mixing. Yeah, sometimes the music is way too loud. Shadow is a rye drinker for sure. Maybe. Excuse me. Final Chase is fun, but man, did it give me a hard time the first time I played. I don't think it's that bad. Maybe I'm misremembering. Gooners rise up. No, don't rise up. No rising up in this stream. Unless you're a gamer. Gamers can rise up. Gooners, no. Gooners, sit the fuck down. And don't goon. You almost go to horny jail, yes. Bonk you with the horny stick. Bonk. To horny jail with you. Let's rush. Let's final rush, you guys. Or final chase, sorry. I mean, some of the plotting is a little fucked, but I do like that it all dovetails into this Sonic and Shadow sort of racing towards the same thing, and then they end up fighting each other. Like at the end of the game, that's pretty cool. It's just too bad that last fight kind of sucked, where you're running alongside each other on the path, because it's just the game doesn't make it clear at all how you're supposed to deal damage. It feels like every time you cause damage to the boss, whoever it is, Sonic or Shadow, it's like by accident. That's what it feels like. It's like, oh, I guess I won. Cool. Oh shit. Damn it. Ah, fuck off. Those enemies are bullshit. Ah, fuck you.
Select your store.
Sorry, guys. Fuck. Just slightly out of range there. What's up here? Is it gonna let me grab this fucking thing? Oh, it's just nothing. Oh shit. These are a little bit janky to navigate as well. Here, eat my dick, you fuck. Actually, no, don't eat my dick. That would hurt. Ow! Stop eating my dick. It hurts. Oh, fuck off. Thank you. Don't you hate it when someone's eating your dick? It's so annoying. No! Holy shit. I can't believe I survived that. And I'm probably gonna die here. Nope. I thought I was a goner there for sure. Jesus saves. It was Christ's intervention that saved me there. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus took my controller. This jank-ass fucking game. Let's get that checkpoint just in case. Is this the right way? What the fuck am I doing? This is right, isn't it? Oh shit. Okay, good. Oh, fuck off. Oh shit, no! Fucking jank-ass levels. It was the level, you guys. It was the level. No, not this way. Oh, Jesus. Suck my dick. Oh, no! Okay, I gotta get rings. Is there rings back here? Of course there isn't. Fuck you, game. How the fuck did that happen? Holy shit, I am just eating shit right now. That one, yes. Alright, good. Don't fucking kill me! Thank you. Give me some fucking rings. Please. Please and TY. No, 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 no. Okay. Phew. Yes.
Here we go. I guess I'm not at full power here.
E for... What's a positive E word? E for excellent. That's what that is. Why is Sonic just standing there?
You never cease to surprise me, Boohead.
I'll just wait for Shadow to show up.
That capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure.
I like that Shadow respects Sonic's maneuver in using Chaos Control with the fake emerald.
I can't let you...
But I don't know,
You're...
should you be able to use Chaos Control with a fake emerald? Here we go, another jank-ass boss fight.
For me to finish this.
Let's do some chats. Hello chat. Oh my god, chat. Let's do some chat. We're all goofy gooners, yeah. No gooning, I said. That's against the rules. Where we goon one, we goon all. Goons were cool mob guys, now it's cringe Gen Z talk. Yes, that is true. Back in the day, goonin' used to mean something. Now everyone's horny all the time. No one has respect for the penis experience, says Tony Soprano. I must have missed that episode.
Back in the day, goonin' used to mean something. Now everyone's horny all the time. No one has respect for the penis experience.
I remember the anti-drug PSA poster where it's a guy shooting up heroin, but it's Jesus' army shooting it in. I don't know. I didn't know if that was a joke or not. I know the image you're talking about. I figure that was it's like a good illustration, but it's done satirically. If that's a real thing, like, fucking hell. Oh my god, I'm being reminded of all the DARE shit I had to sit through in school. I did the same thing. Drug abuse resistance education. Why did they build the Ark like this? Random platforms and rails everywhere and gravity columns. What purpose did they serve? The purpose they serve is so Sonic and Shadow can have a cool chase sequence. When Robotnik was designing it, he said, that's what I want to happen. I should build my fortress entirely around this. John, seriously, this is not the kind of skill we come here to watch. Stop throwing for views, okay? This is during my losing my live streak on playing this Shadow level. E for edging. Oh, that's the one. I knew excellent wasn't right. It's a fake emerald with some power. Oh, it has some power, does it? Okay. I guess that's fine. I want John to make the South Park death sound every time he dies. John, can you do a live Liddy react of the new Shadow animated short? I don't see the value in that. I don't really want to do reactions to stuff anymore either. Unless it's like I'm commenting on my own stuff. When new Halo Machinima? Thanks for being a legend and making Arby the chief. I was working until like 5 in the morning last night. I think I was writing for like 6 hours straight altogether, trying to re-outlining a bunch of Hard Justice episode 2 scenes. So I am working on it, okay? John, are you into horror narrative games like The Quarry or Until Dawn? I love horror games with a good story, but like The Quarry or Until Dawn are a little bit too rigid and limited and confining, if you know what I mean. Like, it reminds me of like heavy. What is that one with, or like Beyond Two Souls, or like one of those Quantum Dream games where it's just you move around a very small space, and it's just about like engaging with prompts to like interact with objects, and there's just like nothing to the gameplay. Heavy Rain, that was another one. I was thinking of Beyond Two Souls though, because I was thinking of like, what's the Ellen Page game or Elliot Page, Ellen, whatever. She was Ellen when the game came out, okay? And then I can't remember the other Quantum Dream games. Heavy Rain's the one with the Sean thing, right? The Sean. That was funny. Yeah, it's too like there's not enough to it. It's just not compelling to me. It's not a Chaos Emerald, it's a mildly perturbed emerald. Oh, okay. Will you get Silent Hill 2? The remake? Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it. A bunch of people are hating on it. The best criticism I've seen of it is that it takes away the fixed perspective, sort of. Well, the camera angles are sort of halfway in Silent Hill 2. The camera is sort of halfway between fixed perspective and dynamic camera angles. And people are saying like, oh, the game is just soulless because now it's just third person over the shoulder all throughout. And it's like, if you play the original Silent Hill 2 for PlayStation 2 and you're running around, it's not that much different. So like people looking at the gameplay when the camera's just a little bit closer now, and it's basically the same fucking thing, and saying, oh, this is lame, like, that's fucking stupid. I think people are just like fatigued by remakes, and so am I. But like, if a good one comes out, I'll give it a chance, and if it's good, I'll take it. Like, that's fine. And I think Silent Hill 2 is a horror game that deserves like a good, like a visual upgrade. Like, I would like to see that game with like modern graphics. And it looks like it plays pretty well, and it looks like the combat is not great, but it's an improvement over what it was. So that's good, right? Like, I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. Whatever. Indigo Prophecy. Yeah, that's another one. John is transphobe, confirmed. Yes. I'm evil transphobe. Press X to Jason. Press X to Sean. Heavy Rain was alright, but I love the memes. Oh yeah, the memes are fucking hilarious. The game itself, I mean, the story might be good. It seems like it might be interesting, but the way it plays is there's just not enough. It's just not enough there. I genuinely have no idea anymore if the people complaining actually buy and play the shit they complain about. Well, I imagine they would say they won't buy it, but then they probably buy it anyway. I don't know. You played through Resident Evil 4 Remake with the chicken hat on. Yeah, I did, but I had to play it without the chicken hat to get the chicken hat. I didn't just play with the chicken hat from day one. Yes, it's the only game I bought this year. Looking forward to your thoughts. Maybe you should stream it for Halloween. Silent Hill 2, the remake? Yeah, I thought about that as well, but like if a new horror game comes out, it's not something I want to stream. I want to play that at midnight by myself in the dark with my headphones cranked up and not be engaging with a streaming crowd or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, I want to experience it. I would rather stream games that I've played before and I'm not like obligated to pay too much attention to it. And so that lets me sort of focus on the chat. And I should, right? Like, with new horror games, I want to just experience them fully on my own. John, I'm playing through Dark Sleuths for the first time. I beat Weinstein and Smosh on my Weinstein and Smosh. I know the bosses you're talking about. That's funny. I can't. Ernstein and Smough, I think, are the actual ones. Dead Rising remaster looks cool. Yeah, I got that one. I played through a bit of it so far. I haven't had, like I said, I haven't had a lot of time, but I played like 2 hours of it, and it plays almost exactly like the original. It's just got like overhauled graphics and skins, lighting, sound design. I don't think it should be priced the way it is. I think it should be cheaper than it is. So that was disappointing. But other than that, I think it's fine. Other than they made a few like censorship decisions with it that pissed me off. The one boss character that was race swapped, that actually doesn't bother me as much as it seems to bother other people that I know. Because the new character that they came up with, I think it's an interesting design to go with sort of an American sort of sterile, like hyper clean look. Like he's got the butcher's apron on, and I don't know, there's something about that revamped design that appeals to me. So like in execution, if it's done well, I don't necessarily object to that. But they took away the erotica point system from the photography mechanic. What that pisses me off. They shouldn't have done that. Because part of the whole point of Dead Rising is the satire. The metaphor of people cannibalizing each other for their own benefit. I mean, you literally see that evoked in the presence of actual zombies. But then you also have the idea of tabloid journalism, where people are taking advantage of other people's suffering to thrive on their own. And then you have like tabloid journalism also involves taking, you know, scandalous photos of people, or like, you know, borderline, like getting boob shots or panty shots while people are being like eaten alive by zombies. Like there's effective satire in that, and also the appeal of the mixture of sex and violence in news media. There's actual quality satirical content there, and that erotica system was a component of that, and they took it out. And I think that was a big mistake. They should have left that in. But other than that, I think it plays fine. It's pretty good. It just should be cheaper. That's my biggest gripe with it, is the price. My next biggest gripe is the erotica point system not being there. But then people will just say like, "Oh, you just want to take picture of booba in the game," and it's like, no, but don't you see like the value of the satire? Like that's what annoys me. What's your thoughts on Max Payne series? I love Max Payne. It's great. Even the third one. It's just with the third one, it's so. I hate that you can't really skip the cutscenes because the cutscenes like double as sort of loading the gameplay segments, which have a lot of dynamic objects and destroyable objects and shit. So it's like it needs that time to load, but it's just annoying. Because in like Max Payne 1 and 2, you could like load your checkpoints instantly and just like play a certain section over and over and just kill guys, and it was fun. With Max Payne 3, that feels like a chore, waiting through all that. So, and then that annoying like lens flare, flashy like bullshit post-processing thing that the Max Payne 3 cutscenes did was stupid, and I wish they didn't. But it's a fun game. And I heard they're remaking 1 and 2. I think Rockstar Games is doing it, or at least they're the publisher. Remedy might be developing. I can't remember. But I'm looking forward to that. Where were we? I really hope Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 remake is good so it revives the franchise and they port the OGs like they're doing with Metal of Gears of War Solid. I hope it's good as well. Maybe it won't be, the new Silent Hill remake, but I have high hopes for it because I do actually like Bloober Team. I like what they've done. I liked their Blair Witch game. Despite there's some flaws with it. There's some like jank in the code. It's got some things wrong with it, but in terms of psychological horror, I thought there were parts of that game that were actually quite sophisticated that impressed me. What the fuck is this? Hang on. Computer says no. What's this reboot shit? Fuck off. Okay. John, have you ever played Alien Isolation? Yeah, but I never finished it. I reinstalled it recently so I could jump back in and play it again, but I haven't gotten around to it. Has anyone mentioned Frictional Games yet? Amnesia, Dark Descent, and Soma are utter masterpieces and are play at all costs. I played both of those, but I haven't finished either. But I do agree that they're both very good. You can play it on stream for next Halloween then. Enjoy yourself first. Yeah, well that's maybe. I'll want to play something else, but maybe the OG Silent Hill 2. That's an idea. I don't know, but there's other games I'd rather play first, or like on stream, I mean. Oh, 100%, I totally get that. I replayed Dead Space Remake 5 times at midnight before I started streaming it. Yeah. Yeah, any game like that, I want to just be on my own playing it. Because I want to feel spooked, god damn it. If there's a game that I feel has the potential to scare me, I want to take full advantage of that and just take every measure to facilitate that feeling, in the dark, headphones, max volume, and just get lost in it. The Dead Space remake was great, man. Fuck, I enjoyed the hell out of that. Resident Evil 4 is my favorite, though. The remake of Resident Evil 4. I mean, I love the original, too, but Resident Evil 4, the remake, I had a blast with that. Sorry if I'm taking too long in the chat. I don't know who wants me to just keep going with the game, but, I figured you guys don't mind. Do not eroticism, no discuss sex, bad, fear, erotic. 100% the modern devs did not have that much insight into the system. Yeah, well, it seems like they missed a bunch of the initial creative intent with Dead Rising, which is a shame. That they're missing this. The original Dead Rising is a brilliant piece of satire. Beyond, I mean, it's obviously a technical feat for the time with the amount of zombies it had on screen at once, but thematically and satirically, it's really sophisticated. Solar Hypercane for $1.99 says, I do diabolical things for an Infamous remake. Infamous, was that Insomniac? Or Sucker Punch? Or I can't remember the studio that did Infamous, but I played a bit of that. That was good. Infamous and Prototype, those were the pair that sort of were similar but came out around the same time. Is that right? Infamous was Sucker Punch, right? Yeah. Yeah. Infamous is cool. I just want Resident Evil 5 remake and Wesker saying cheesy villain one-liners over and over. See, I don't want that shit if they're gonna... I don't know, man. I think I would prefer, if they're gonna remake Resident Evil 5, that they took a way more grounded approach with it. But on the other hand, if they were to lean even harder into the camp and the ridiculousness of the original game, that would actually appeal to me in a different way, where I might actually enjoy that as well. So I don't know. I'd rather they didn't remake Resident Evil 5. I'd rather they did, like, I don't know, like Code Veronica, or maybe even the first Resident Evil again. Like, I realized they remade it for GameCube, but I think you could do like a mansion crawler sort of thing again, but just pour all the processing into like a super sophisticated like gore and dismemberment system, and like a lighting system that looks like photoreal. I think that would be a cool approach. Reminds me of how Metal played Amnesia the Bunker during the day on stream for the first time and didn't like it, and that made me super sad face. Oh, I thought Amnesia the Bunker was supposed to be alright. I got it when it was on sale on Steam, because I thought it was good. What was the one with the fear flashes? I didn't think that was Bunker. I thought that was something else. I thought that was the Amnesia game, whatever one came before that. And I thought Bunker was sort of like a return to form. I don't know. Maybe I would like it, and Metal just didn't, based on his personal preferences. I don't know. I assume you're talking about Metal Commander. Excuse me. Nah, I don't mind you talking. If I wanted to see gameplay, I would just play the game myself. Fair enough. It's nice to know. Yeah, Sucker Punch made Sly Fox, then Infernus, then they made Ghosts of Sushi Chef. Yeah, Ghosts of Tsushima, that was them too, wasn't it? I'd like a more serious RE5, but the Boulder Punch needs to stay. Yeah, I don't know if you can pull... It feels like one or the other there. I don't think you can do both. Man, the whole appeal of Resident Evil as a series has always been how goofy and off the rails it is. Yeah, but like Resident Evil 4 had like the perfect amount of campiness. And I think that's really hard to do. But they managed to pull it off with that game. It's just the right amount. And Resident Evil 5 goes overboard, but it is funny, that fucking last boss fight with Wesker. Jesus. It's so over the top. Have you played Paper Mario? Have you played the Paper Mario remake by any chance? No, I haven't. I played the original on N64, but I didn't finish it. A lot of games I didn't finish. Those games are so much more outdated. I know 4 comes after 5, but use your brains, Lamau. Okay. Kind of insane that we are coming full circle with you, Arby and the Chief episode on the release of Resident Evil 5. Time just ruthlessly flies. In retrospect, that time when the original Resident Evil 5 launched was a lot of fun. Well, that Resident Evil 5 being racist thing made an attempt at resurfacing, but it's so fucking stupid that it didn't catch any wind and it just fell flat again, like it did 15 years ago, because it was fucking stupid then. Make Wesker corny as possible, more indoor sunglasses with oil slick hair and a ton more humph when you shoot at him and just dodges all your shots. Boss fight is a bit frustrating. Yeah, chatter is always preferred to gameplay, lol. Gameplay is obviously a huge component, but the commentary is 85% of the value, lol. Well, I don't mind, as long as you guys don't mind. Amnesia Rebirth was the crap one. Bunker was incredible, peak horror atmosphere, and I loved the monster in it. I think Metal just had a bad taste in his mouth and wasn't into it. Fair enough. Yeah, Rebirth, that was the one I was thinking of with the fear flashes and shit. What a stupid name, by the way. Fear flashes, fucking hell. They're not jump scares, you guys. They're fear flashes. All I want for the Resident Evil 5 remake is for Wesker to take off his sunglasses only to reveal a second pair of sunglasses underneath. Here's hoping. Fingers crossed. they get anything in the remake, it's got to be that. Well, Heisenberg from Resident Evil 8 references the boulder punch, so if they got rid of it, it would be kind of inconsistent. Oh, I forgot about that. Whatever, who cares? Were you going to adhere to the lore just because of that one Resident Evil 8 line? Like, whatever. I don't know what the right approach is. Solar Hypercane for $4.99 says, Sucker Punch after each third installment goes to store for milk and never comes back. It's an interesting take. John playing the Paper Mario games would be kind of peak, not gonna lie. I don't know if that's an interesting game to stream. Thank you, by the way, Solar Hypercane. That's very nice of you. Giga for $5 says, Jorb. Thank you very much, Giga. I appreciate that. Thank you for all the super chats. It's awesome to get those. Job, who is your favorite Overwatch hero? I didn't really play any. I played a little bit of Overwatch, and I can't even remember the character that I picked. So I think it was the cowboy gunslinger dude. I can't even remember his name or what he looked like. Anyway, okay, we're caught up. Let's do this. Whoa, it's Job. I missed you, Job. Thank you for tuning in. We're just finishing up the hero or the dark storyline in Sonic Adventure 2. So let's do this cringe fucking janky ass boss fight. Ah, fuck you. I guess that's the most effective way to get a hit, is to just like, or maybe like the light dashing will work too, but I feel like if I do that, I'm not in an attack state. So it's not going to deal damage, and it's just going to deal me damage, if anything. But if I just do that, that seems to work fine. Wow, you can cheese the fuck out of this with that. Oh, now he's jumping to avoid me. Yeah, now he's on to me, boys and girls. I think this is where I got fucking confused the last time when I was fighting from the other end. When Shadow was the boss. I was just like, how do I fucking land an attack now? Like, what am I supposed to do? It's not clear. Oh, so I bait him into an attack. And then that sort of makes him vulnerable. So I just gotta hang back. Oh shit. Well, I fucked that up, but I know what I'm doing now, I think. I got him. Cool. High Noon guy, McCree? Yeah, I guess that was the guy. John High Noon. I'll use your chaos control. It's obvious there's two lines spliced together. No, Eggman. Your plan, it's too evil. What a menace. Ooh, what's gonna happen? I think we're gonna call it a night there. I'll do one more part sometime. I don't know when, possibly next weekend. I'm gonna see if I can do weekend streaming. I'm gonna see if I can make that a regular thing. Like Saturdays, I do like a podcast if I'm available, and then on Sunday do like a gaming thing, like we just did. But right now, I'd like to call it quits and come back to this, and maybe next weekend we'll finish it off, and we'll do the combined, whatever you call it, the end game storyline where it's a mix of hero and dark. Just basically it builds up to the Supersonic fight. But we'll wrap up chat while we're here. Yeah, I think you just started smashing buttons and it just worked last time. Yeah, I know, it was weird. Is this supposed to be shit? No hate. I mean, it is. It's janky. This game has a shit ton of jank in it. But overall, it does appeal to me. Like, it's got enough going for it in other aspects that I have respect for this game. Sarah XC for $10 says, "Gotta use the ring dash now." So I don't really know. I don't really understand how you deal damage with that approach. What I ended up doing seemed to be the approach, is to bait him into a distance attack. And then Sonic stands still for that, and then you can just attack him. He won't even try to dodge you. Any Halloween special? I thought about one, but I just didn't come up with anything, man. Sorry. It's just, I want to do specials if I have like a cool idea. And plus I've just been like swamped with work anyway, just doing the Play series and Hard Justice and whatever, so yeah, sorry. I mean, there's still a possibility that I'll come up with something, so I don't know, we'll see. For Halloween. Weekend streaming would be so hype, not gonna lie. Well, thank you for saying that. I'll try and make it happen. Assuming I have the weekend free, because sometimes I won't, and I gotta do something else. And I don't want to lock myself out of other weekend activities just because, like, oh, I can't do it, I'm streaming, you know what I mean? It's just like, if I have my weekends free, then I will stream on the weekends. Sopranos ending. Just cuts to black mid-sentence.
The ultimate life form. Chaos vengeance. Desperation.
Oh, is this like...
Untamed power of chaos.
Wasn't this like a trailer for the game or something?
50 years ago.
Sonic Adventure 2. Last episode. Wishes are eternal.
Last episode. Why would they say that and lock themselves out of a potential Sonic Adventure 3? That seems weird. Thanks for streaming, John. Hey, thanks for all the thanks. I really appreciate it. I hope you really enjoyed the stream. Not just enjoyed it, I hope you really enjoyed it. Just enjoying it is not sufficient. Yeah, I'm always worried about not being entertaining enough, so it's really nice to hear that people enjoyed watching it and watching my cringe gameplay. I hope it was entertaining enough. Job, if you leave, I will literally goon until you come back next week. No gooning! Well, actually, you know, I can't control what you do in your off time, so when I go off air, you are free to goon all week. But as soon as I start streaming again, that's it. You're cut off from gooning. Watch the final story promo that I think shows after the credits. It's really good. Yeah, I guess that was the thing we just saw, right? Are you glad about Sonic X Shadow Generations? I wasn't psyched for it, but I saw a clip from the sort of animated 3-episode prelude thing that they're doing, and I thought that was actually surprisingly cool. So I don't know, it's actually gotten me interested in the game now. And I would like to check out those episodes, preferably when they're all released. I don't know if they are.
Sonic Team.
Big Stickin' for $4.99 says, thanks for stream. Take care of yourself. Looking forward to what you come up with soon. Thank you very much. I'm working hard, so, and I got stuff cooking, so just stay tuned. Great stream. I hope I get to show up in future ones. Well, you're welcome to, totally.
I'll beat you.
Of course. What about a short featuring the toys carving pumpkins together? Of course, Chief can only do dick carvings. Yeah, but then I gotta get pumpkins and shit, and then that's a whole mess. I don't know. I feel that seems like a little too intense in terms of production. And I don't even know. I would consider it if I had a gag in mind, like something comedically to do with the pumpkins. Like, that's the key to doing these episodes, is figuring out a comedic angle. And then it's like, oh, okay, let's do this, you know. Never pressure. Content is a treat, not an expectation. That's a very generous outlook. Thank you for that. That trailer goes hard for real. Kinda does, yeah. Cool hanging out, John. Yes, indeed it was. Mikhail Manfredo for $5 says, John, quit hacking. I read that as job, because you guys have fucking corrupted my brain with that shit. John, quit hacking my bank account and sending yourself money. I can't keep feeding my kids Pop-Tarts every meal. You sending super chats is my doing, because I'm hacking. Too bad. Deal with it. QQ. Thank you, Mikhail. It's very nice of you. I've never played a Sonic game before, but that menu music startled the shit out of me because it sounds exactly like a song I wrote 4 years ago.
Sonic Team.
Solar Hypercane for $4.99 says, on May 25th, 11:55 p.m., I saw a tornado 1 mile from my house. That's... I've never seen a tornado. That would scare the shit out of me if I saw that, man. All jokes aside, seeing you stream is always nice, John. Seeing you weekly would be awesome, but make sure to take care of yourself also. I will, dude. Thank you. Have a good night, John. Really looking forward to episode 2 of Hard Justice. Thank you. Yeah, I'm working on it. John, I somehow managed to squirt crazy glue in my eyes like a fucking idiot while fixing my kid's Sonic toy yesterday. I don't have any real point in telling you this, but there you go. That sounds bad. Wow, I don't even know how you would deal with that. How'd you get that off? Jesus, that's... I don't know if you're joking, but that really sounds like it sucks. John, I want us to do a live stream together one day. Nothing weird, though. I just think we could help each other out. Only gay if the balls touch. Yeah, I'm not really into stream collaborations, so no thanks. Bring back John CJJ. Cool stream with Matisse. Yeah, I haven't talked to Matisse in a while. He's busy doing his own shit in the film industry. Okay. You don't get it off. You got to get a new eye from the eye store. Oh, there you go. Oh, Jesus. There's still super chats coming in. I was going to wrap this up. Sarah XC for $20. Jesus. My dog got sprayed by a skunk. Sad face. Well, that's no good. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a very generous super chat. I appreciate you letting me know. I hope your dog recovers. Stinky doggy. Gonna start a petition for John to change his name legally to Digital Fear. Yeah, good luck with that. People have been trying that shit for 20 years. I was the skunk that sprayed their dog. I'll do it again. Oh my god. Absolute mad lad. Alright, I gotta wrap this up, okay? Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much, Sarah C, XC, and everybody else who left a super chat. It's incredibly generous. I really appreciate it all. Just stay tuned. I'm working on shit, and maybe I'll stream next weekend too, because I kind of want to make this a more regular thing. Actually, really do. So, not super regular, like not daily, but I figured if I can make this a thing, like a weekend thing, I'll do it. All right.